Hello guys and girls, welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me here in SipaGreenTea City. So, I was thinking about this new area that we built over here, this lovely little section over here, Summit Heights, and we have all the lovely houses and a little bit of commercial, but we do need some industry, and I was wanting to build some industry around this section we've got down here, across the way from the Bay of Trouble Bridge. And we sort of started this here and we left it at that, and that was just a way to get the cargo trains and to help the industry over here. But I think we can build this up a little bit. But before we do that, I would like to make it easy for all the people that live in here to get to the industry over here, perhaps even further into the industry over this way. At the minute they can drive if they wish. There's the option here of taking the train, of course, which they can take either way. But I was thinking we could help out, and this is gonna be building up as time goes on. I think we could do with a monorail track down here. So let's grab the old monorail, which is, always forget which one it is. There it is. What's the largest monorail road? Monorail tracks on a 4-lane road. You know what? I think that would actually fit in there and be the same size. It would. So if we upgrade this all the way down here, there we go. And that section there, all the way down here. You're now going to complain about lack of power, are you? Let's have a look. That power just bypasses all of that altogether, doesn't it? Well, let's maybe see if we can get the power to go in here. Just there. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete those two, and I'm going to have that into there. I'll put Anarchy on it. It'll just let me do it there, won't it? Yeah, and then back out again. And that should keep them all happy with the power. Yep, no one's complaining. This will have to go up a little bit higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that off. There we go. We'll continue upgrading this along here and sort of see where we end up. So there's another one with the power. Oh, I see. It's because the monorail is higher, isn't it? It's not like in the connection. Okay, that's fine. Where are you getting power from? You're getting power from that. Just wondering for now whether we could just run some power up there. Yep, that will do. There we go. Very good. And let's upgrade all of that. What's that broken? Oh, it's just broken this. Okay, we'll connect that up. Everybody still okay? Everybody good? Everybody cool? Good. Now, we could have that monorail go to a couple of different places. I was thinking, excuse me, maybe a monorail stop over here to help people get to work in this area. We could have a monorail about, like we've done. Maybe there. And then it could split off and go this way to a station down here, and that way to a station up there. I mean, I don't know. I don't see why not. We've done it before, and it worked out quite well. Where was our other monorail about? There it is. We've got this one here, and that was sort of built over the water with one-way monorail tracks, and that works really well. I still need to get rid of this hanging monorail model. Oh, I forgot I still had them in there. And that works really well. We've got another one here, have we? No, that's just a circle one. So maybe... So how did that go? That went straight off the road into the middle and then round. Yeah, let's do that then. Where are we? Over here. Back to there. So if we came in here, let's have a look. Sort of like that. Yep. And then if we get the one way and go like this. So if we sort of go up level with that and go round. No, that's not going to work. Sort of to there. I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to bring these down first. Let's assume there's a monorail on each of these roads. Upgrade. Thank you. Wait. Upgrade. And there and there. And then if we bring those in... I'm hoping there's enough room that we can do this. I'm sort of eyeballing it a bit here. Yeah, let's see how we go. We got the one-rail track. One-way track, I mean. There we go. Space already occupied, slope too steep. Could we do it with a... Let's do it with that and see what it looks like. Oh, I think that's going to be okay, actually. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Yep, we'll turn that off. There we go. So now it can choose to go down here, that way or this way. So I've got SipaGreenTea. And I think we'll even probably upgrade... Oh, where's that power line going? Is that causing any issues? Everybody seems to be happy. Okay, good. Let's continue down this road then. And where would that go? That would go up here. Oh, I mean, this is going to end up being a big monorail network, isn't it? Bigger than I thought. And that could actually come into this section here where we have all of our football stadiums and parks and things. And hook up with this. Let's just take a look where the stops are going for... no, what we're looking for. This one here. So we could add another stop in for this, couldn't we? For our tram tracks and sort of maybe hook it up to that so they get off, they get on there and off they go again. Maybe we could do that. Well, we can work on that, can't we? We could definitely put the monorails in all the way up to the end and then sort of see how it goes. We'll work on each bit individually. Where's the monorails gone? I've lost them again. There they are. So if we upgrade... Yeah. Oh, that's not going to go any further. We'll stop there. And I've just remembered our train track. Let's put that in over here. Hasn't been working this whole time. I've been faffing around with these. Let's add that back in again. So that's going to go there. It's going to go 1, 2 up. And straight across. And then down to there. Slope too steep. What about this one? Slope too steep. Okay, we'll take back a couple of rails. There we go. And the same over here. And there we go. Excellent. Good. And then we just put that power line back in down here. There we go. That keeps that happy. That keeps the trains running. Good, good, good. So, where could we go? Yeah, I think definitely... Oh, a fire. Definitely a monorail stop along here. And I'm just wondering whether we upgrade that road or whether we just put it on the side. We probably need to upgrade that road. The same. And then... Oh, that will just let me upgrade it straight there. And then try and sort of come off and put one on the side there. So let's get this going here as well. This is going to be very tight, isn't it? There's not much room here at all. And it's at a weird angle. So whether this is going to... Whoops. Let's try that again. Whether this is going to work or not, I don't know. I'm going to do the old road anarchy for it. Yep. Yep. We don't actually have a piece there. Let's add in something to hook up to, and then we can remove that afterwards. So there. That's sort of hanging in the air. I might leave that there, actually, that one, because we will end up putting more roads in the middle here. So I'm sure that'll be handy. Let's put our stop in. So, I mean, we could just replace that piece of road and put it as an overhanging road one. Let's just get rid of that and that. And oh, it's just a bit too far. And I think I've got anarchy on still. Yeah. So let's get rid of that. Is that definitely off? Yeah, it's definitely off. Yeah, so that isn't going to go there, is it? Darn. If I delete... Yeah, these are all causing problems. Let's move... Whoops. Let's move these up. Up to over here. Thank you very much. And you as well. Let's delete that. Let's grab this and try and sort of line that up straight there. And then bring that from there to there. Yeah, that works nicely, doesn't it? And then we can even just move those back again. All the money. I could have just used the mod, but there we go. 6,000 and 6,000. Good. And that should be okay. Yeah, that'll all hook together nicely. So that's one stop there. What about over here? What's going on with you guys? You're all having problems here at this junction. Where does that go? That goes over there. Shame that doesn't hook up better. Alright, we'll come back to that one. Let's put the one in that we're going to have down here. So I'm thinking, as this is a right angle, we can just straight upgrade this road. And that should give us... Oh, gives us a connection one way, but not the other. It's not an exact right angle, is it? Darn. I hate it when that happens. Is there a little bit of finagling we can do? There we go. There we go. How about that? Nobody's none the wiser. We've moved it over a little bit. We'll never speak of it again. We can have this coming down here. And then we can have a stop here. In fact, we can have the stop instead of that piece of road, couldn't we? Let's delete a couple of those. We'll do what we did last time. So it's the one with the road. And we're going to attach that to there. There we go. And then attach that from there to there. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So that's another stop. How's your power going? Let's pop that back in. Want it to go through there so you're getting the power as well. Good. So there's another stop. And then all we need along here is, I reckon, 2 stops. Sort of one here and one there. And that actually might be quite handy. This piece of road that we put in to get the crossroads in, if we put in here... So that's a monorail bus hub. How big's that? That is pretty big. But we can have our bus stop there. What's this one? Monorail... Metro monorail train hub. No, we don't want that one. I think this one will work well. If we delete that piece of road, if we upgrade that with... Yeah, let's go for the large one. There. And then we'll add in that. Pretty sure that's square. Yeah, looks square. Good. And that will go into there. Let's just sort out these power cables. That can go into there, that can go into there. In fact, just to keep it even, we'll have that going all the way into there. That's probably going to jump across there, isn't it, at some point? But anyway, now we can grab our bus routes. Let's grab our bus routes, and we can actually move this bus route there. Yeah, let's move this one into here. Is that where it's going to go, or over this way? Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, there we go. It's taking up that spot there. So it's going to come in, go there, and leave. And then that will help us with all the other building we're going to do into here. We add all sorts of other bus routes to come into here and to jump on the trams. So, oh look, people are walking up here already. They were probably stood by the bus stop before I moved it. Sorry, folks. So, is that all of these we want in? One there. I do think another one down here would be handy, because that's quite a... Then again, no. I think most of those people will walk there. So we've got one there. We've got one down here by the industry. And then we've got one up here by the industry they can get to. Where else could we put a stop? I mean, we could put one in here somewhere. And that will help people to get up to here, maybe. Or should we just leave it at that for now? And then we can expand this later if we want to. I'm just thinking maybe one... Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, I know we've got some other rails in there, but we'll... We can change those later if we so wish. What's this we've got here? Oh, suspended monorail. Yeah, we're not using that, are we? Okay. Suspended monorail didn't work correctly, so I gave up using it. So that's going to go in there. It's going to go there. It's going to go up to there. It's going to stop there again on the way back. And then it's going to complete its line there. And that's what it's going to be for now. And then we'll see how that goes. So that's number 9. We're going to change the colour of that. That was number 10 that we just did. Yep, there we go. Excellent. So let's see if we're getting any monorails coming out of here. Where are they going to appear from? There it is. Right, let's, as we do, let's take a look at our new track. Monorail line 10, off you go. Let's see how this looks. And while you're doing that, I'll have a sip of tea. Oh, there we go. Look, we've got the train Going over the top. I like this because I went out to sea, grab some water. It's all like layers. Layers on layers. So now we've got the monorail to go a bit further. We've got the train that goes all the way back to the main hub. After the buses. Oh, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. What's the issue here? You can get past. What's the problem? You can get past and go that way. I've never seen that before where there hasn't been enough room. Oh, we're going to have to do some stuff here. Let's move it mod that. Move it mod that out of the way. Oh, it's going to grab the whole road. Oh, let's undo that again. Let's just move it down then. And give it some more space. That'll do. And it will stretch the road for us. We can see it isn't quite straight with that road, is it? Let's see if we can fix that. Yeah, that looks about... Oh, my mouse slipped. Go on, you can do it. Oh. Yep, that'll do. Yep, so if we go back a bit more, that'll give them some more space to cross. And let's see whether that helps. Yep, there we go. It's going again. Excellent. They're off. Good, that's working. Let's get some water into this guy here. Let's fix these power lines. No, we won't have you do that. Let's get rid of those. We'll have you go up to there, and then we'll have you go up to there. There we go. Excellent. So that'll solve that for now. Good. So that's working. Here he comes. Yep. He's going to go back in again. So that's going to help people hopefully get around from one place to another a bit more. It's all about spreading out the traffic as much as possible. I was looking around my city actually, and just to sort of see how the traffic goes. And the red that you see is just busy. There's no real backup of traffic. This is a busy junction, but nothing backing up. That's good. That's busy, but that's fine. This bit here by the farm area is the busiest. But again, no backups. In the original part of our city, I mean, this is when we first started the city. I would say this is the worst traffic area. This is by all the forestry industry that we've got. But it keeps moving. It's okay. I mean, there's a backup from this road to this road here. So actually, now that I've seen that, that backs all the way down to the other junction. I bet there's something we could do for that. Let us have a look at our junctions. Which one is the one I want to look at? Not manual traffic lights. Priority signs. So we've got these as giving way. I bet if we said you give way and you give way, we'll sort of swap it over. Yeah, you've got to stop. And just keep that moving. There we go, look. Keep that moving. There's space down these ones. Which might just mean that it'll back up a little bit here. But it'll keep that road moving. And if that road's free, then... That is a main arterial road through there, isn't it, really? To get in and out of this. And to cut across from there. Yeah, maybe see how that goes. See how that goes. Okay, traffic. But other than that, any sort of red spot, just busy. Yeah, I mean, that's backed up to just under here. So, that, I mean, that's nothing. Where are you trying to go to? So, you're trying to go up here, aren't you? And this is... Okay, let's just sort this junction out then. Let's take a look at that one. So, we've got give way on these two and priority on here. Oh, that's going in. Beg your pardon. We're left-hand drivers here. So why are you backing up here? Let's have a look. So that should be priority and that's give way. That's give way. Give way. Oops. And priority. So I think you're trying to go... So there's no reason that he's not going. What are these people doing right here? Look. They're spawning cars here. That is weird, isn't it? What's going on here? They seem to want to spawn cars right on the edge of the road here. Let's just check there's no parking here. Yeah, no parking. And they're all just stopping to look at each other. And then he went down there, even though there was no reason for him to not go. Alright, it's moving now. I mean, there's a lot of crossroads and things. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to upgrade that to 2-lane one-way road. So we just don't get the crossings on it. And hopefully... See, what is he waiting for? Where is he going? I don't understand what's going on that roundabout. They're all just looking at each other. I'm going to... Oh, they're off. Look, and suddenly he's like, yeah, I can go down here now. That is strange. That is very strange. I'm just going to remove all of those and just let them work it out on their own, because I'm not entirely sure what's happening. We'll back away from that one. We'll leave them alone. But yeah, apart from that, everything else is pretty green. That's the area we said before that was bad. Everything else is green. This is, yeah, just busy. That's fine. So I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. And I think this monorail here is going to definitely start helping as we build up this area in here. So let's have a look. What do we need to do? We could do with, could do with hooking this up again, I would imagine. Let's get rid of those. So I'm going to go up, 2, across and down. Yeah, perfect. That's it. So how many people have come along here? Whoops. Minivan. 0 so far. Well, we need to get some industry in here. We do have a need for that. So I was thinking we're going to sort of build in a bit of a recycling area as well. We've got all these sort of models here that we've used before, which I quite like. So let's just have a quick sip, and then we're going to put some roads in here. Normally for industrial estates, it's just the bog standard type of road. And we could have that come off of here, couldn't we? So if we sort of come into here and then go down that way and down. Do I want to connect that up to there? What I don't want is them cutting through. I want this traffic to go round and up to the roundabout. So as long as we don't attach these near each other, we can sort of play around with the shapes and things and be okay. Sort of a bit like that. And then what we can do is some of these we can put... do they have like an overhanging thing? Some of these, don't they? Oh, that's a good one. That reaches all the way across. Yeah, they've got like an overhanging sort of thing there. Which, if I remember correctly, let's just move him up to there. If we run a road like that. Yeah, there we go. That'll sort of go over the road like that, as if that was then going to join to another one. And then what we can do is grab, say, that one. It's hard to get them to line up because you need another road like over here. But you've got to sort of make sure you've got it exactly right. Yeah, that's going to face that way. There we go. See, that one's not going to line up. Oh, autosave. That one's not going to line up. Yeah. So you get the idea anyway. That one's going to go the other way. It's a shame they don't sort of match up, unless I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I think we'll just sort of go with the flow with these. We'll put some of them down, and then we can always use the Move It mod to move them around. So what have we got? Glass, aluminium. We've got the main ferrous metal one there. So let's go through. Let's start from the beginning. So aluminium we've got. Ferrous metal we've got. Glass we've got. Okay. Gypsum. Let's stick that one in there. Paper. We'll put that one in there. Plastic. Let's put that one next to here. And then finally, recycling sorting centre. So I think if we put them all down, we can sort of see what we've got going on. There we go. And then we can work on these. Let's make sure there's enough water for all of these lovely people in here. There we go. So they don't complain about that. And then maybe we can sort of see, like this one here has got that attachment as well. Paper, gypsum. I'm wondering whether it's meant to go over a road and that's sort of like some way they attach to a truck or something. It's meant to be... Yeah, see, look, these ones have joined up. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what's supposed to happen. They are supposed to join up like that. So, I mean, if we move it mod this one over to here and get you to snap in... Is that going to attach to there? No. If I move it along a bit... Not really. Whoops. Yeah. No, it hasn't. Let's move that one back. Can you snap in there for me? Let's try that one. Yeah, see, that's not quite big enough, is it? But what we could do then is move these down. Yep, you snap in there. You snap in there. Yeah, there we go. Makes it look more like a plant, doesn't it? Like it's all joined up correctly. In fact, could we move that one a little bit closer? And that one. That's it. We get the concrete and stuff. Let's just move that down. There we go. Maybe not that far. Yeah, there's like a bit of a lump in the road, isn't there? Which is... But yeah, that looks good. I like that. So they're all connected up. So it's just this one over here. So maybe we could get this one connected. Move it mod. Thank you very much. Get that connected here somewhere. Yeah, if we sort of jiggle that along there. Yeah, there we go. That is not bad. It's a shame it's on a slope so much. But I'm not sure if we fiddle around with that whether we're going to make it look any better because the whole thing's sort of on a slope. Well, maybe it will. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? We can fill in with some trees and stuff around there. And we've got the big paper waste section. Oh, let's turn off the move it mod. Thank you. Let's try that again. Move it mod, right click, move it mod off. There we go. So we've got the... It's now not letting me click on anything. Ah, the game's broken. There we go. We've got it back again. Recycling sorting centre. Oh, it's already being used, which is good. Oh, we've still got this little one here. Look. Oh, we missed him. Let's see if we can get this guy to join in with the connections that are going on. There. Actually, it looks quite good, doesn't it? There we go. So it all looks like it's working together. Yeah, I like that. That's good. And then what we could possibly do is just... If we delete that road there. If we go down, say, to there. No, let's try that again. There we go. Have that in its own little section. We're going to delete that. Sorry, truck. Oh, you made it back onto the road. Yeah, I like that. And then people can come and drop off their recycling here if they so wish. Why are you complaining you've got no road access? Is that because you want to go here? I think we've got it. I think we've got it. I've got it. Put it into there. It's very picky about where it wants to be. It wants to be up against another road. And I think that's going to work okay. So, can I just put a few beech trees around here, as that is what we've been having in this sort of general area. Sort of fill in some of these gaps. The gaps we've got down the side there. We're going to need some parking here. Oh, I've got the search box back again. No, I haven't. I still can't type it in there. Darn it. Anybody know why that's broken? Let me know. I would like to be able to get that back. So now I need to try and discover where my parking is. Okay, it's not in there. Pretty sure it's not in this one. Oh, that's annoying that that suddenly disappeared. Pretty sure it's not there. No, it's going to be in here somewhere, isn't it? In with my trees? No. In my rocks? Oh, well. No parking for you. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to put some more of these beech trees down instead. There we go. Nice little area there. I'm just wondering whether this road here could just... come down a bit and connect. Is that going to mess anything up? Because if they come out there, are they going to want to go up there and out? They might do, but they might choose not to. Hopefully, we shall see. What is the matter with you? Oh, no, you're working fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then what we can do, we need to add some industry in here. That was the other thing, wasn't it? So, let's have that sort of come along. Oh, man, that's like a weird junction, isn't it? Let's cheat the system. Just make it a little bit better on the eyeballs to look at. We won't have a junction there. We'll come out here. So a little dead end. And then we'll have like a little cross here. Yep, just to sort of fill up those spaces. And then do we have like a little something in here? If we come alongside there. Yeah, there we go. So weird little roads, weird little crossroads, but you ever been to like trading estates in this country? Sometimes that's how they are. They put these roads in, they're all a bit weird, but it just sort of works. So let's fill in some of the internal sections on here, get some buildings growing. We'll have, yep, something along there. Well, I think that's building up nicely. We're getting a few industry style buildings coming in here. We could even add... Do I want to add any shops along here? Do you know what? I'm going to add some shops just along the front here. Just some small ones. There we go. Just in there. Just so the people that live here have got somewhere to come and shop if they so wish. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then, you know, get some more visitors along here as well doing a bit of shopping. Excellent. I do like the look of that. What I'm going to do is wait for this all to fill in. And then I'll put some of the more of the trees around like this and get rid of some of these palm trees because they're a bit... in fact, what I'm going to do is... Oh, we're losing money. What a surprise. Is brush size, brush strength. And I'm just going to... Let's put brush strength on max. There we go. Just take these out because I don't want these in here. There we go. Let's go along there. Let's go around here, make sure we don't touch... Oh, took some of my own trees out. Whoops. And around there. And then we'll just sort of take them out of this section as well. There we go. Clean that all up. Nice, nice, nice. There we go, that's better. And then we can just put our beech trees back in again. Boom, 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 boom. Beech tree. Let's make that single and brush strength the lowest. There we go. Just sort of put one in at a time. Yeah, there we go. And we can start dropping some of these in here and there. Once all this has been filled up, we probably have a little parky area here. There we go. There's a few little gaps down here. And it sort of helps to hide the weird terrain issues that happen from time to time, which there's not much you can do unless you have everything entirely flat, which, you know, that's not the way we roll. There we go. It's growing in nicely. Very good. And then as that builds up and people start coming over here to work more, that will become a nice bustling, busy area. Excellent. Very good. So there we go. If you enjoyed that one, leave a like. Hit the big B with a T stain to subscribe. And don't forget to be back here the day after tomorrow for the next Cities Skyline. And also, if you've been waiting for Stellaris, the Apocalypse, if I can say it, DLC, that is now on my other channel, Biffa Plays Strategy. Be sure to head over there and to check it out. And I will see you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.